decorating their home for the holidays, we have a lot of different options here at Anderson Seed to try and make things as easy as possible for you, and tons of different options to choose from. So we've got some really unique different wreaths that you can make here at Anderson's. We make a lot of them here, but you can make your own as well too. These are our mesh wreaths, and they come with a frame. If I can take this off here. So there's a metal frame that we use that's got these little twisties on there, and then we take the fabric and we can either cut it or you can leave it full in one big roll. It comes in 10-yard long lengths, and we cut them up and you just kind of twist those into the wreath, and you can make gorgeous wreaths with different colors. We've got greens and whites and reds and golds and browns and every color you can think of with the different mesh. Very easy to do. 20 to 30 minutes you can make a gorgeous wreath, very inexpensive. To do yourself, this would probably cost about $20 to $25 and a little bit of your time for just the materials to put it together. So we've got some great options when it comes to different wreaths. But what's really nice is you can take a plain garland or a plain wreath like this one right here. You can take a plain one, and with just the picks and the different decor that we have, you can add them to your wreath, and you can turn a plain wreath into something a little bit more exciting with a little bit of pine cones, maybe some berries and some twigs in there. We've got a little bit of different evergreen, and so you can take a plain wreath or a plain garland or even just a plain tree, and by adding some of these picks into the garland or the wreath or the tree, you can kind of change the look of the tree. So some of the picks that I'm talking about would be like holly. We've got kind of a glittery holly that's really neat that we've added into this tree right here next to me. I'm going to move right over here. If you take a look at this tree, it's got the hollies right here that we've just kind of blended in, and we take those picks and we stick them into the tree. So it just adds a little bit of texture and a little bit of color to the tree, and just changes the look of the tree a little bit with the color scheme that you want. So very easy to add some of these picks in. There's a lot of different ones that we could use. We could use something like, of course the berries don't go with this tree, but we've got picks that have berries and pine cones, maybe a little bit more woodsy, natural look to them. Like this one's got a nice big snowy pine cone on it, and a little bit of different mixed evergreen with a little bit of snow. And there's tons of different ones that we have available here at Anderson's to add a little bit of color, add a little bit of variety, add a little bit of texture to an existing tree or a wreath or a garland, and you can just jazz up that old tree you've had around for 8 or 10 years and just give it a totally different look by adding some of these picks right into the tree, kind of like what we've done with this tree. So we've added a little bit of floral, but by adding some different evergreen and some of these kind of snowy or glittery glazed picks, we've totally changed the look of the tree and made it look like a different tree entirely. So a lot of different ideas here at Anderson's to decorate your home and to just have some fun with it, make it easy, and just take some of those older things and make them look new again.